Today, a little discussion on an endearing film titled The African Queen, directed by John Huston and released in 1951. To my knowledge, this is his first colour fictional feature and would be his first colour film were it not for 1942's report from the Aleutians, a documentary piece made during and for the American effort in the Second World War. An extremely likeable film featuring vivid photography from the seminal Jack Cardiff. I feel as though this picture has earned its status as a classic, perhaps not in the very top echelon of John Huston's features. Is it on a par with Maltese Falcon, Sierra Madre, Asphalt Jungle, Misfits, Adrian Messenger, Night of the Iguana, Kremlin Let a Man Who Would Be King, Wise Blood, or The Dead? Perhaps the tier below. In any case, it is thoroughly watchable, featuring two highly charismatic performers, visceral colours, a moving positivity, and an effective simplicity. The African Queen was a beloved work for a certain generation of people's grandparents, and I think it is quite easy to see why. The stars are radiant yet vulnerable, their values are clear and pure, the narrative is inherently optimistic, and old the the old world the players occupy still is governed culturally by certain rigid values, at least when they portray it in these Hollywood films. AOD endorses the African Queen, and given our love for a jungle escapist fairy of the mid or earlier 20th century, my appreciation for the likes of Dwan's later released Escape to Burma, the first film discussed for FOTD, Ford's Magambo, or the Tarzan film adaptations of this time generally, it is fitting and predictable that I really like the African Queen too. Save for Dwan's captivating, modest priorities on Escape to Burma, African Queen might be the best or my favourite of the 50s jungle adventure colour features released from Hollywood. Also worth a mention in that bracket might be Bedeker's East of Sumatra, Turner's Appointment in Honduras, Haskin's The Naked Jungle, and maybe Houston's own later The Roots of Heaven. If you haven't seen this yet, you might be surprised at the level of quality and how quickly that it flies by. Good stuff, convicted cheerfulness.